Hello, it's Hannah, and welcome back to HetaX, End of the World. Last time we left off, America found Kuro, and we heard about Kimi-chan's story, and now we're playing as Oliver trying to find a way to get to them. There's a lot of blood. So this is based off the Pandora story we read in the last episode. Is there a dragon here? What the hell? What's this? One truth must be spoken. Oh. I'm always happy. Monsters are everywhere. I hate using my magic. Monsters are everywhere. Nothing happens. So I can't cheat with facts, huh? What's this? There's one over here too. What's this? Why is there an arrow though? It's kind of cool. I hate using. There, I said it. But this is super personal, okay? But when I do have to use it, I won't hesitate. I knew you'd love that truth, darling. Now where is it? I'm always happy. Should know enough to work. I hate using my magic. So there's a click somewhere. What happened? Oh, right up there. There's like a lever. Or is that a painting? It smells. Yes. Nothing I haven't seen before. Nothing. Where do I have to go? It smells. Nothing I haven't seen. There are a couple more buckets over here. Found crafted blade. Oddly specific. Aren't afraid of this, huh? Good job protecting me with your magic, but this is a little child's play to me. Gah! Fine, if that's what you want. I rarely get angry, but when I do... No. Okay. So now I have a blade. There's a click somewhere. But I haven't seen anything that said tear this down. You know what I mean? Maybe it's something... a sinister weapon. But doesn't, like, specify where the click is or anything. It doesn't even say what that stat, why I had to. See, this is what I do off camera. Like, roam around and hope I get lucky. Sometimes I die in the process, but that doesn't matter. It's kind of funny. This world's England hate uses magic, but oh, there we go. You made it. Yes. Now let's get out of here. All right, Alfred, help me carry Master. On it. And Master. Camiro? Oh, England. Who's this guy? I'm America. Well, the other him anyways. Just Alfred would be fine. Yeah. Okay. Dude, you shouldn't talk much. You look like shit, you know. Alfie, language. Oh, shut it, Oliver. Can you move? Do you need anything? Didn't I tell you to stay at home, Camiro? I'm sorry, but this place is too dangerous. I can take care of myself. No offense, but you're the one injured here. It's not even 3 minutes since we met and I already hate your guts. Alfie's right, you know. You can't let the poor girl staying behind worry. You can yell at me, or you can punish me, but I can't stand seeing you got hurt. Thank you. I guess he was right, that's all. Who? Just a dream, Lily. Okay. I just got what we needed to get out of here. Save me. What? Okay, seriously, can I decide where to go for once? Alright. What? This is the dead girl I saw earlier. Hey. How did you get here? Shouldn't I be the one asking that? This is a mental world. Living beings can't enter this place unless somehow you gain the permission. Okay, sit down and I'll explain it to you. My name is Pandora. It's nice to meet you. I'm Alfred. Come to think of it, I've read your diary. I'm so sorry for invading your personal information like that. Really? Then that's why you can meet me here. I guess me and her both want to be rescued. Her, to put it simply, the other half of my soul. How far did you read into the diary? You escaped with Impedimus. Gotta say, it's such a romantic tale. Yeah, he's the light of my life. But it didn't end well. After me and Impedimus ran away, we reached a small village. We hid our identity and started a new life. It wasn't hard at first, my lack of knowledge of the outside world, It was hard at first, my lack of knowledge of the outside world, the change of lifestyle for Impedimus. I knew he missed home dearly, but we got each other so the hardship passed quickly. I started working at the church, in the choir, and in the kitchen, while Impedimus decided to teach the children around here. It was a happy life. When things seemed to settle down, we started to think about a proper marriage. Seemed is the key word. The church helped us finding a ring, but Impedimus also bought me a necklace for the wedding. It was really beautiful. It had a beautiful red stone. It meant a lot to me. But the past hasn't forgotten us. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join this man and woman in holy matrimony. Do you take this woman to be your wife to love together in matrimony, to love her, to honor her, to comfort her, and to keep her in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, as long as you both shall live? I do. Do you take this man to be your husband, yada yada yada, for as long as you both shall live? Yes, I do. Tender words and charming bells. I give this ring as a token and pledge of our constant fate and abiding love. You may now. That forsaken woman is not going to cause misery to anyone anymore. It was my father. Messy hair, eyes as if he hadn't slept for days, streams of blood on his clothes. Pointing the finger and slurred his words. That woman is the cursed one. She used a curse to delude that poor bastard. Pedimus put me behind him. I chose the one I love, not some destiny or some magical joke. The man laughed. The man that was my father laughed maniacally. Who are you to talk to me, boy? You were the one that killed your own brother. What are you saying? Why are you running away with that woman? He faced me and the sword. Got a sword through his chest. Taking on me? What a joke. Even though he ran away from his brother's son. I'll kill you. It was sad, but he got more people than us. I was grabbed immediately and held down to the floor, and Pedimus realized he was badly hurt. He held his hand for me, and the man thrust the sword into his abdomen. And Pedimus smiled. I'm sorry, Pandora. I'm incapable of protecting you. And he fell. Pedimus. This is all your fault. If you had been a beam and stayed in the basement, this wouldn't happen. You'll pay for the lies, and you will live to pay for what you have caused. My fault is... Look at all these people suffering because of you. You took the love of my life away, and how can you be possibly more happy than me? Father, sister, the baker, the choir boy, the pianist, they were screaming at me. My fault, my fault, my fault! Ah! You won't be forgiven. All of you will go to hell with me. When I came around, there were only bodies laying on the floor, staring blankly at me with lost eyes. So I was the misfortune after all. Glancing at I didn't dare touch him. I had caused him enough bad luck alive. I did the only thing in my mind at the time. I grabbed the knife and impaled my throat on its blade. I'm sorry if I made you uncomfortable, but it has to be told. Pandora, Alfred, I told you this because I need you to make a decision. Of course, what can I do for you? When you wake up from this dream, please go on and kill the other half of me. What? Why? I've caused enough trouble for everyone. That other soul is just the resentful part of me. If it was gone, you could escape. But that's just impossible. Arthur told me a ghost couldn't go to the afterlife until their wish is fulfilled. Then this is my wish. No, Pandora, please. This is not really your true wish, is it? It's okay, Alfred. Looks like it's time for you to go. I leave the rest to you. Goodbye, Alfred. Alfred! Alfred! Ugh. You're back. How was the trip to the sleeping well? Pretty well, actually. Wait, where are we? Still underground, wandering around. We found this lost cave. Apparently there's a hiding spot under the church. Don't fall asleep suddenly like that anymore, okay? We're quite sick about you. Okay. Are you alright, Alfie? Yeah. What about you, Kuro? Well, at least I can walk on my own now. Country's healed pretty fast. It's okay for you to lean on me, Master. Alfred, we finally find a way to get out of here. Really? Yes, the woman we saw earlier is why this place is so secure. The only way out is to put her to rest. She can be exercised. I found the blade with you and Ku. That blade is the weapon that killed her when she was alive. We can banish her ghost with this. The spirit is extremely traumatized by the thing that killed it. And already adding to my magic strengthen it. Speaking of magic, for some reason I can't simply put him to rest while my magic is useful. Oh, that's the reason. The reason why me and Luciano came here looking for it. We were looking for one of the keys. Keys? I read about that before. Wait, how does he know about that? Looks like we got a lot to talk about later. Now, what does the key look like? It's a necklace she wears. The magic comes from its own. I see. Remember when I said we had to go to Japan's place? What do you mean? This is the reason. The impossible. It's impossible to take you to your world without a key. Teleportation goes one way only. To go back, you need a portal. And only keys can do that. And before you said why I didn't tell you sooner, it was because I thought Kura would have had it by the time we got to his place. Plus, he was in danger. Don't worry, Oliver, I understand. Still, we can do it. It looks like she wasn't able to control this kind of magic. We can still catch her off guard. Yeah, so I think you have to tell him the truth. This is episode 8. Whoa, we're back here. We have to leave by putting her to rest. So where is she? Pandora? What? How do you know her name was? Why? How does it come to this? I'll not let you escape. One way or another, you're just a greedy person. Gumi-chan, protect Kuro. Yay! Look, it doesn't have to be like this. Yeah. Alfred, watch out! Oliver! Damn it, she's completely paralyzed us. But Alfred's fine. Take this blade and take her down. There's no time to hesitate. If you don't do something, she'll kill us all. Go! I'll support you from behind. It's no use. Oliver, don't force yourself. But Pandora... Nice one. I won't forgive her. I'm sorry. Go on and kill the other half of me. Put an end to the misery. I'm sorry, I truly am. Thank you, Alfred. There's no need for you to cry for someone like me. I can disappear like I've always wanted. I hope you have the best future in your journey. Impedimus, I hope to see you again. The necklace falls into Alfred's hands. The church! We have to go now! Alfred, I'm okay. I just need a moment. It shouldn't have ended like this, I guess. Though I would never say this was entirely my fault, I do blame myself for trying to steal in the first place. What? The key, Alfred. Why would I be here in the first place? Letting it be free is too dangerous. That thing, the necklace in your hand, it can be triggered by powerful emotions. Cause someone to go crazy on others. Something so powerful like that, a normal human couldn't handle it. I guess is what provoked that spirit. The necklace must be Dita. Listen to me, Alfred. She's killed many people. Whether it's intentional or not, forgiveness is out of the question. It's best we let her rest. So, can you forgive us? I'm not angry. Maybe I'm just too tired to even think about it. Let's just go. It's information. stalking him. I swear that's the villain. Oh, enter chapter 5. Oh, I guess this is it. Let's see. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Run! Don't turn your back, Alfie. I'm trying! Yeah! Stand up. I don't want to deal with weaklings. I don't know who this is, but that's so cool. Long live the Red Queen. You have reached the voicemail of Lucas Bondevik. I'm currently out, probably with my trolls or that dense Danish. Please leave a message. It's me, England. Look, I really need your help with something urgent. And somehow your cell phone just doesn't work. I'll come by your house with Romania tomorrow. I've already called him. Just don't let the other Nordics know, okay? The situation is such a mess. Special thanks to Carmen MSC and Amain Bakru. I'm sorry I'm butchering all your names. Marcelico, Tyus Art, Canada Madeline Williams, Yum K, Cherry Red Angst, and DeviantArt. A huge thank you to you, the one who played the game. Until next time. Ooh, this is cute. Oof. This is very good. My thoughts. I'll start with the good before I get to the bad. Very good storyline. Much easier to follow than many Hetalia games. Many Hetalia games, I'm like, what's going on? This is very easy. Very easy storyline once you get through it. It's like plot A, plot B, plot C. We have 3 things going on with an overarching, like, 3 things, an overarching plot with 2 things going on. You have the England story and the American story. England story is it's a little harder to follow, mostly due to the fact that it took a while to figure out Alistair was sacrificing America in, I think, Germany, from the way it sounded, which is like, oh my god. America's story is easy. You play the hero. I'm very interested to see where this might go, because this is actually kind of fun. I do love how the characters interact with each other. I like how America's interaction with them is very much like, I'm the hero. I'm gonna be your best friend. Let's go. And then you have England, who has 2 faces going on, and America's only seen him slip up once, which is like, you have Oliver going like, oh, it's such a nice day. Ollie, Alfie, I love you. You're so sweet. And then you have the actual dangerous one where it's like, oh, Kumi-chan, I'm going to kill you. Don't touch him. So it makes you kind of wonder what makes me wonder is, when America was knocked out by supposedly Timothy's bat, you gotta wonder, was he really knocked out by the bat, or did Ollie put him to sleep with his magic to tell everyone the actual situation? I would love to see 2P Belarus. Let me tell you, that would be like, boo. I love how I love how there are humans and you get to see the life that's around them, because in many Hetalia games, you don't see humans often. And when you do, it's like, these are from another world. Oh, this world doesn't exist to the normal Hetalia universe. This is the second player's home, which I guess you could argue is the same thing I just said, but it's very nice to see into the lives of these countries and their surrounding areas. It totally would explain why Oliver's like have a mask on. He's incredibly worried about what's going on and he can't do a thing about it. You know? Totally sympathize with the guy. So if like everybody's committing crimes and it's hard to get everything done, yeah, totally. I like the story of Pandora. That was amazing. Though it felt a little weird, it totally brings in the segue of why they're there. It gives you like this weird moral dilemma. Do I kill her? Should I? And it's like, in me in the situation, I'd feel incredibly guilty, but I'd kill her anyways. Mostly because she's suffering. Her story says she is suffering, and she wants to put an end to the suffering. I don't know what kind of jerk you have to be to keep her alive. You have to be real bold to say, I'm gonna keep you alive. I feel it's like there's other moral dilemmas, like, do you help the villagers or do you leave them be? Do you like help America out with his life, or do you not? Do you not care about Kumi, or do you? It's very interesting. I think Information is a bad guy. She's stalking them, because it's very weird for her to be on the church and just stare at them. It's very weird for her to be following them and giving the random advice. It's very weird for her to be exactly where she needs to be. I don't think Information is like an informational guide. I think she's more of the villain in the story. She's one of the villains. But revealing Oliver as a villain was interesting. Saying he's not a good guy, which, let's be honest, none of the 2Ps are, but like saying directly he's not the good guy. In Alistair's own words, he wants a sacrifice, so I gave him something. I just didn't want it to be you. To Arthur's face, it's like, Scotland just killed America. That's basically essentially what happened. And it's like, but what happens then? And I do like how the maps are set. The maps are set up basically how like, Japan looks sort of like Japan. England looks sort of like England and Northern Ireland. America? Yeah, it looks like North America, South America, and Central America. Well, the top of South America, but I love small details. I can go on and on about the small details like crazy. Some things I thought bad. I guess that's important. Face sets are always my pet peeve. I say consistently use face sets or change them out, you know? It's okay when it's still a demo, but make sure to change those out. Face sets are much more annoying. And like I said, either they're all consistently bad or they're all consistently good. Do not have this weird, oh look, it's a cutesy chibi thing, and then the realistica thing. That's not how life works. Another one, when there's a couple glitches, small stuff, like you can still get more money, you can get the gavel in the chair. after you leave the room. I would make sure the player doesn't have that again. Another thing that's a pet peeve is that, you know, not everybody's gonna find everything in order. Like, I found stuff out of order. In that room, I think I was supposed to find the knife, then talk to the statue. But, like, in my head, the statues are much more interesting than a couple of buckets. So what I would have done was, if the... It's a little hard to do, but, like, it checks your player's things when you go back to try to walk to... So, because you hear a click, you know something happened. You're going to check the room. Have the player go there and say, as much as I would love to go back right now... Ooh, look, there's a stairway. There's a walkway now. However, I feel like I'm missing something in this room. Just something like that. Yeah, I would totally go back. But me being punished for not finding the knife, it was kind of sadistic. Another one, this was just a pet peeve on Pandora's story, more than anything. She was kind of very... What's the right word? Neutral, I guess, would be the best. She was very neutral about her situation. Like, just kill me. It's kind of hard to emphasize what emotion she was feeling. Even in her story, I was very like, you're very neutral. The only time I felt emotion is when she was killing people. There's also another thing I guess is annoying is that you don't see, as much as it would annoy me with the amount of times you would see England, I think it should be a 50-50. Right now it's like a 75-25. America is definitely overpowering the show, but that's probably because he's in another dimension. And it'd be nice to see more of the world going back home than it is seeing them. But overall, this was a very good game. I had a lot of fun, and I can't wait to see Germany's role in all this. Like, I'd love to see more of Germany. Because obviously Germany has a role, and you have yet to see anything of Germany. Like, are you serious? I would have put a little bit of Germany. Like, even if it was just a dream montage, like Italy's thing, and like, where am I? Like, just a little teaser doesn't hurt anyone. But I do love Kumi-chan, however you say it. I love, like, while she's sleeping, like, the interaction between her and Oliver while America was sleeping. That has to be the best scenes, and has to be the best, like, cutoff point in any game. I'm surprised, and I'm very, I'm very interested. So thank you so much for watching. My name is Hannah. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till then, goodbye!